What's up, Scarlett?
I'm good.
Rock back a little so they can see your face. There you go. You look good. You look fine. Don't worry about it. Come on.
Okay.
So we're talking here and we come across a form of reduction. The way that you are going to master this American language is by learning how to reduce and link certain words. So we came across this series of words that if we pronounce them each one, it's going to sound kind of heavy. I am going to go. I am going to go. I am going to go, right? So don't reduce it yet. Okay? But I'm going to show you the series of reduction steps that we can go, and we could actually say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways, and they're all correct. But one of them or two of them are going to sound very, very fluent, very natural. So let's start the robot way, the textbook way. I am going to go.
I am going to go.
That's fine, right? But how do we say that fast? I am going to go. It gets very tiring. I am going to go.
I am going to go.
I am going to go to my house tonight.
Yeah.
I am going to go to my dance class tonight.
Tiring, yeah.
Yeah. So the second way is we could take the I am and we could do a contraction. And instead of saying I am, we could say I'm. So we've reduced it. We've reduced I am. Now we're going to say I'm.
Am.
Not am. I'm.
I'm.
I'm going to go.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go.
So the first way, I am going to go. The second way, I'm going to go.
I'm going to go.
So now we have two ways. One of them sounds a little faster.
Okay.
Now let's keep the reduction. I'm. And the word going to go, we're going to reduce it to gonna go.
Gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
So now that sounds faster. First one, I am going to go. Second one, I'm going to go. Third one, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, faster, yeah.
Now we need a faster one, a faster reduction that we use very commonly.
Okay.
Okay, very rarely do we say, I am going to go. Very rarely. Very rarely do we say, I'm going to go. We say that sometimes. But most often than not, we're going to reduce I'm gonna go to Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
It's almost like a new word, I'm gonna go. So then you would hear, like on TV shows or when native speakers, American English, when they speak, you're going to hear like these reduced linked words, right? Like to go to my house, to go to my house, but I. Yeah. Instead of saying but I, we'll say but I. Instead of saying to go to, we'll say to go to.
Go to. Prefer to.
Prefer to, yeah, prefer to, prefer to. But here, we're going to say, I'm going to go.
I'm going to go.
Now I have one last one, which is like, wow, it's like way out there. And it's, I'm gonna. And it's actually, I'm gonna. I'm gonna. So we even get rid of the G. I'm gonna go. We even jump the G and we say, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
So look at the progression of learning reduction. Look how important learning reduction is. Now, you don't have to speak like this, but you should be able to speak like this so that you can understand when the native speakers speak, because we're going to speak with reductions most of the time. Most of the time.
Most of us.
Yeah, most of us. Yeah, exactly. Most of us can get
Most of.
reduced to like most of us. Most of us. Yeah. Most of the time can get reduced to like most of the time. Most of the time. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, most.
So now, if you don't have me, if you're watching YouTube and you don't have a teacher or you don't have me to teach you this or to guide you, one very, very, very good way to do that is by listening to speakers, you know, such as this lady speaks very beautifully, Patty Dobrowolski. So you could look this one up, and just listening to how she would combine or do the linking. So let's see. Right here,
Okay.
I'm going to go gluten free right after I eat that last piece of chocolate cake. No, you don't want to talk like that. So you want to queue up, and you want to and you want to remove this from your site so you're not reading it, and you want to listen, and let's listen to I am going to go. Let's read this again.
Okay.
I'm going to go. I don't think she's going to say I'm going to go. We already know she's going to say a reduced form of it. But let's remove this so we're not reading it and we're listening. So let's see.
Okay.
I'm going to go gluten-free.
I'm going to go gluten-free. I'm going to go. And let's replay it. Now let's replay it. So I'm going to leave it open, but I'm hoping you're not reading it. So just kind of look away. You know what I'm saying? And also, my YouTube viewers, look away. Don't read it, because if you read it, you're going to say, I'm going to go, and you will never hear her. So let's see. So I'm looking away, too. So
I'm going to go.
I'm going to go.
I'm going to go gluten-free.
Yeah, gluten-free.
I'm going to go gluten-free.
And then remember this T that we were working on? The silent T?
Yeah.
I might as well show that to my YouTube people, right? And it's the YouTube people. Say hello to YouTube people. Hello, YouTube people.
You people.
People.
I actually say.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Check this out.
Okay.
Bonus. The silent T. How do we figure out this T with gluten? She doesn't say. She doesn't say gluten. She says gluten.
Gluten.
Yeah, so I want you to say like come in. Come in. I-N. In.
Come
in. So this in, we're going to use it for glue in. Gluten.
Gluten.
Manhattan.
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 Cotton.
Cotton.
Cotton. Cotton.
Cotton.
Important.
Manhattan.
Important.
Important.
Yeah. The word important, we have 3 different ways of saying important. With the T, important.
Important.
With the D, important.
Important.
Or with no T, with the in, important.
Important.
Yeah. How about consultant? Consultant. Yeah. I always wanted. Yeah. So look, she says consultant somewhere here. Yeah. Right here. I could be a consultant. If I read it, then I'm not getting the magic of listening. So I'm not going to read it. So let's listen to how she says consultant.
I could be a consultant.
Consultant. You hear that?
I heard that.
So this is the magic of reduction, and this is how we should listen to the native speakers. Listen, don't read. No subtitles, people. No subtitles.
Reduction, yeah.
And we reduce the words. All right, say goodbye to everybody, I guess, right?
Bye.
All right.
You finished?
I think so. I'm going to stop recording. I hope I recorded it. Can you imagine if I didn't?